Here we go. Good. Come on. Come on.
All right, so here I'm gonna give you some tips on how to grow your calves, all right? So I really wanna get into calves especially. I'm someone that used to not have any calves, and so I decided that I was gonna compete, and then I was like, oh shit, I better get my shit together, start training calves. So, I looked a lot into different ways to, different angles, different machines, and the main thing, is important is variation, but you also have to understand the anatomy of the calves as well. So, your calves are made up of two muscles. You got the gastrocnemius, which is, what you see here, it's the outside muscle overall. Sorry, what you see here, just the outside muscle overall. Underneath the gastrocnemius is the soleus. So you have the soleus muscle and the gastrocnemius muscle. What most people just always work is the gastrocnemius muscle. I guess they don't even know they are, but that's what they are working. That's more. So whenever you have anything with your legs straight, so like standing raises, what we're doing here, standing calf raises, what we're doing here with the angled hack squat, that's gonna hit the gastrocnemius. How you hit the soleus. So you also want to build the soleus because the soleus is underneath, and if you build that up, it'll push up against your gastrocnemius and create growth and look bigger as well. How you hit the soleus is from a seated position. So seated calf raise. Every gym usually has one, or some kind of form of that, like a donkey. Well, donkey's gastrocnemius too, but anything seated. So you need to be in the seated position. That's going to work the soleus. So what I want to do here is I like to pair the two. So make sure you're hitting both. It's great. It's a great burnout. You just go superset it. So I start with the seated. Go to failure on the soleus muscle, and then go straight over into what we're going to do today is the hack squat version of the calf raises, and then we'll drill out the gastrocnemius. So a tip here on the seated calf raise I want to make sure you pay attention to. So what I see a lot of people doing is you're kind of grabbing these handles and leaning back and performing it like this. So I'll give an example how I don't want you to do it first. The main reason for this is because you're just using momentum. You're not actually fully loading your calves. So you've seen people that just stack this thing up, lean back with it, and kind of pull with their arms too. So remember, we're using the muscle that's intended to get worked. So make sure you're not doing this. So I wish it was that easy. So what I do is I make sure you get the load over your calves. I actually kind of grab the side here. So I'll grab the side and then make sure I'll lean into it. So make sure you're loading your calves directly, you're loading that soleus, and then get as many as you can to failure, and then go straight into your other working set. So give this a try. Soleus, gastrocnemius, hit them both, grow your calves, get huge.